Hello, everybody, and welcome to another speaker in the spotlight. This is your chance to get to meet some of the speakers a little bit more, and they will be presenting at the upcoming Children's Mental Health Matters Summit, which starts on the 16th of September. Tickets are free and you can register at www.childrensmentalhealthmatterssummit.co.uk. So our next speaker in this series is the lovely Kallia Papadopoulos. So hello.
Hi there. How are you, Cassie?
I am very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm really excited about today and more about the summit. It's building up momentum.
It is indeed. It's getting exciting. We're recording this and it's just under 3 weeks. So it is not far away. So thank you for joining us today, Kallia. I'm going to hand straight over to you and just ask you to introduce a bit about you as a person, not the business side, but you as Kallia. So
okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, Cassie. My name's Kallia. I'm originally from North London, but I live in Essex now. And I love all things to do with trains. And I'm looking forward to visiting York next year, fingers crossed, because I like to visit the National Railway Museum there. And I've been on trains around the world, but nothing beats like the one in the UK. I'm biased. I love flowers, though I can't grow them. I just love seeing them. I love Kew Gardens. I love plants, and I actually love doing lots of doodling and drawing.
Wow, awesome.
Reading, of course.
And reading, yes, which of course brings us on to the next question that I'm asking our speakers, and that's a little bit about your business and why you started the business that you do. So that led in beautifully.
Thank you. I started my business because I have a love of reading, and it has helped me beyond anything anything else. It's helped me focus, make me feel good about myself, and I know it can do the same for others. So my love of reading has created my Reading Empowerment Hub, and also I've worked with children, and I ran reading intervention groups. So it was a culmination, all of that, helping the children and also helping myself too.
Amazing. And I've only known you a short while, but in the time from meeting you to this point, I've seen your business sort of change a little bit, and seeing it grow has been amazing to watch. So congratulations on doing that. It's been really lovely to see you. And so if people want to find out a little bit more about what you do, what you're offering and things like that, where are you based mainly? Where, like, there's lots of different platforms, but where do you tend to hang out most?
Well, actually, if I direct you to my website, all the links are there. I primarily built the website for that reason, so I could have a hub, the Reading Empowerment Hub, and then everyone could then go to the Facebook is the main social media platform, by the way, and all the links are there. So it's www.readempower.co.uk.
Amazing. And you'll be able to connect with Kallia there and see the exciting things that she has developed and how she is helping people to get back into their love of reading. So what was it that drew you to the Children's Mental Health Matters Summit this year?
I remember this very post that you put out, Cassie, and I thought, I could do that. But I was still a bit unsure about myself and my abilities, to be fair. And I remember messaging you, and you said to me, why not, Callie? And I thought, yeah, why not? So thank you, Cassie. It was just the way you introduced it. Your passion shone through, and how much it meant to you to highlight children's mental health. Okay. And having worked with children in junior school as a teaching assistant, I saw firsthand children's mental health in all its entirety. And I thought, well, I helped with their reading. I wonder if that could be something I could talk about at this summit. And I remember speaking to you, and you just were so kind and helpful, even though I was a little bit unsure. I thought, no, I'm good. Cassie's just cemented this for me, and I felt like I've grown from strength to strength since I've got to know you.
Oh,
help. And I remember I was thinking, yeah, this is the right decision.
yeah. And as I say, it's been amazing watching your confidence, because there's always that when you're starting something new, there's always that, oh, I'm not good enough, I can't do that. And it's breaking through that and going out of your comfort zone, then helps you to grow. And obviously your business has just like, whoom, it's like, I haven't even got a word. It's like you've got all these offers and all this stuff, and your confidence has grown, which is really lovely to see, like as a speaker, and the importance of what you're sharing. So do you want to give the people who are watching this a little sneak peek, in case they haven't guessed, of what you are going to be sharing in the summit itself?
Yes, I'm going to be talking about the positive impact that reading has on children's mental health. As I said, I can't give it all away because that wouldn't be good, would it now? You'll have to wait till my slot. But it is all about how positive reading is and how really it can help children grow.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, that is what it is. How it can help them grow and how the impact is incredibly positive when you can utilize it in the right way.
Yeah, and it is a message that is so important. And along with a lot of things, and I won't go too much off on a tangent, but a lot of things within the education system itself, the joy is taken out of everything. And so a lot of children, and I don't know if you found this when you worked in schools, a lot of children that loved reading lose that interest because they're made to read books that they're just not interested in. They're not, once they pick a book, they're not allowed to change it. And that baffles me completely. Like,
I'm going to be honest here. I'm with you on that 100%, Cassie. Reading for enjoyment, if you can focus on that, then that'd be great. Because if you're not allowed to change a book, it's like saying to a child, you're not allowed to change your mind.
Yeah.
And who says changing your mind is a bad thing?
Yeah.
You have the choice, because they're taking the choice away. Ultimately, that's what it is. And, I'm a big reader, as you know. But if I don't like a book, I'm not going to continue. I'm going to find a book that grabs my attention.
Yeah.
And I can give a book that I don't like to someone who will like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Totally. Yeah. And it's about giving them that, I always try to encourage my children to read a couple of chapters. If they get a page in and they're like, don't like it, I'm like, well, just read the first couple of chapters just to see. It might get a bit better. But I would never force them to, because as you say, it takes away. And then that's when they don't enjoy it anymore, because they're like, oh, what's the point? So I think what you're sharing is absolutely amazing. And I hope that lots of people will take away lots of golden nuggets from your talk. So thank you for joining us today. Is there anything else you wanted to say before we wrapped up, or are you all good? And say these are short and sweet, just to get to know our speakers better.
It's good. I'm just saying, really excited about the start of the summer. It's almost within touch and distance, and I'm just really excited to what it will bring for all of us.
Yeah, and it's about helping and giving people that that hope that there is help. And we have got such an amazing array of speakers this year. So if you haven't got your free ticket yet, then do go to the website that I mentioned at the beginning of the interview, and you'll be able to get your ticket. But Kallia, thank you very much for joining us again today. I look forward to your presentation, and join us again for another speaker in the spotlight soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you, Cassie.
Bye.